What's up, y'all? It's Trey versus the world, man. We back with another video, man. If you don't mind, yo, smash that like button, comment, and subscribe, man. Post notifications so whenever I do hit that upload button, you will be notified. Yo, look, we gonna get hype. Yo, we gonna get straight into the video, man. My video is gonna be about my experience at Post University in Waterbury, Connecticut. I'm in North Carolina right now. We've been on summer break since May, so it's been a little bit since I've been there. Actually, I just got back from Connecticut like a few days ago and I went. But anyway, man, this is just gonna be about my overall experience there, man. Start off with education. Education was smooth. Teachers really care. School is real small, man. It's like the size of a community college, man. It's just real small. But with that being said, it's more interactive with the teachers. Teachers really care. I had one that I had a real issue with, man. But outside of that, everything was straight. As far as the school and the education part, homework was cool, and that all depends on your major too. But for the most part, the academics and as far as the homework, the amount of homework that was given and everything, but everything was just, it wasn't bad, man. It was really doable. It was easy to balance. And I don't really got too much negativity to say about the education side of it. However, the sports program, man. So I got there, it was fall of 2023, and I had reached out to some coaches, bro. I remember I was in Louisiana, man. I was just hitting the net, typing, typing up like just proposals. I'm emailing all types of coaches, and I'm just trying to hoop, man. Long story short, the coach that is at Post, he reached back out to me. I took a visit, July of 23, seeing the campus, first red flag. I'm like, man, this joint is too small, gang. I just got back I just went to Southern Connecticut, man, and that's a state school, so it's way bigger. So I'm already used to the bigger size campuses. So I'm like, oh nah, this joint is as big as my shoebox. So that was one. And number two, man, I ain't really get a good vibe from the coach, man, but I was like, you know what, I'm excited to at least get a visit. He invited me to the school and was like, yeah, basically just showing me around and stuff. But I didn't really even get a good vibe from bro. So that was kind of weird. But then I get to the school. We're going to fast forward to like the first few weeks. And it's like we are told to upload all these documents and stuff onto this website. And it's just like OD difficult. I'm asking the coaches for help. They not trying to help, you know what I'm saying? They making stuff just OD difficult. The athletic trainers, I ain't even gonna say trainers. It was one in particular that I had an issue with. I say we cordial now, like we cool now. I say hello to her now, but when I first got to Post, she was just giving me mad issues. I'm like, bruh, she just kind of had I don't know, she had a disposition. I'm like, and I keep hearing that from everybody, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, I'm hearing the same thing about this lady. So I'm like, man, that's not cool. It's not a good look, bro. If I already got this vibe from the coach, and then I get it from the athletic staff, it's like, dag, man, it's like, who do I turn to, man? So, I spent like 2 weeks trying to upload that stuff. They weren't trying to help. Like I said, they was just being real impatient, being real butthole-ish about the whole situation. And I'm like having to re-upload documents because it's not what they looking for. It's like sickle cell testing. I ain't never heard of no test for sickle cell. I didn't even know you could get tested for that mess. And you had to upload it. I'm like, that's weird. I ain't never heard of that. But outside of that, man, I noticed one of the first practices, because we had to observe, we couldn't physically be on the court. It was just, man, just the amount of disrespect and the amount of humiliation, the amount of just trifling comments, just very demeaning. I did not, just the coaching staff itself, man, like, is horrible. If you're going to post for sports, man, like, I would say that's really a sports school. People don't really choose posts. It's kind of like an option, or it's like an opportunity. Let me go here, get some film so I could go to a better school. It's kind of like a stepping stone, man. That school is not reputable for sports. I would say the only sports that is real good there, man, that's like, I'm talking about popping, baseball and soccer. But outside of that, man, people ain't really going to post for nothing like that. And I know the people watching the video never heard of. Only thing with post y'all probably heard of is the post office. That's as close as anybody gonna get to know what post is. But anyway, man, yeah, I just had a real bad experience with the coaches. Just real trifling, very disrespectful. And I was like a walk-on, and it was like a group of us in a walk-on. So like, we really felt separated. I know a lot of us did. We didn't feel like we had a purpose to be there. And it was horrible, bro. We were just like, I don't know, we was just like animals to them, man. I don't even know how to really explain it, man, but we were just not a priority. We weren't prioritized in no type of way. And when I first got there, it was like, I ain't even feel like I belong, man. I'm sure I wasn't the only one, but I'm just the only one making a video about it. So it was just trash. It was real trash. You know, you make the best out of it. Still lifted with the team and everything, but just as an overall experience, I would say the sports is the number one reason I left post. It was horrible. The coaching, they need a whole new coaching staff, man, because it's bad, man. People were just quitting the team left and right. People up and leaving, and it's like they can't really keep a solid team, man. People outside of just transfer and getting better opportunities, people not messing with the coaches, bro. They not messing with the basketball program. So it's just like it's a constant turning wheel, man. People just leaving. And it's like a few people that's solid that stay there. But for the most part, man, it's like a revolving door. The turnover ratio, man, at post itself is really bad. But the basketball, I noticed they got a just real bad reputation of people just leaving. So, you know, this occurred throughout the whole time, man. Even sometimes I got into it with the assistant coach. Cause like at the end of the day, man, I'm a grown man. Like, I'm a veteran, bro. Like, I served this country. Not that people owe me anything for that. I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even really tell people I serve. But it's just the fact that, hey, bro, I'm a grown ass man. Like, you know, I'm not just Tom, Dick, and Harry, bro. Like, you know, you gonna respect me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean that in, like I said, no entitled way. No matter who you are, you should respect everybody. Just because that's just the right human thing to do. But you just not gonna talk to me any kind of way and just let it slide just because you in a position. I don't care. And I don't like, you know, I don't think that violence is the right way sometimes, man. But sometimes, man, you just be wanting to. You just be like, yo, who are you talking to, G? You know, but that's besides the point, man. I finished my time there. But sometimes, you know, this is the moral of the story. Regardless of what you're going through in a situation, yo, God is just putting you in positions to be better, to better yourself. Sometimes his intentions are completely separate from what we think. And I'm there for a basketball program, but at the same time, I met a lot of good people that I never would have met if I would have took that leap and not went to post. You know, I got a lot of people I still stay in touch with to this day that play a really pivotal role in my life, man. And they made my experience there so much better, because if I didn't have them, it just would have been even worse experience, man. So I just thank God, man, that I met these people. And sometimes y'all can take away from this story right here is that, like I said, sometimes in life we go through heck, but then we look back on it and we like, man, God really did this for me. God really did that for me. So this is just all a part of my journey, man. Like I said, I don't come on here to crap on nobody's name. Like I said, you notice I never even mentioned any names. But if you want to know who the coaches are or whatever, man, it's public knowledge, man. It's all on the internet. But I don't come on here to bash anything. It's just a life lesson. And, you know, if you are looking for school, man, just make sure it's the right fit. If you're looking for a job, make sure it's the right fit, man. And just at the end of the day, bro, just trust God. Because no matter what, he gonna bring you out. But with that being said, y'all, I enjoy y'all for I thank y'all for listening to my story and my point of view. This is gonna be uncut. I'm not even gonna cut. I'm not going to edit this video at all, y'all. Just gonna get 100% me, bro. I thank y'all. If y'all would just like, man, comment, post notifications, so whenever I do upload, man, it's gonna be right on front of y'all face when y'all open y'all phone. It's gonna be like Trey versus the world. Just posted a video. Just post notifications, man. Thank y'all for the support. I'm sorry I ain't uploading in a minute. Just been going through a lot of transition, a lot of changes. But I'm gonna try to be more consistent, man. I love y'all. Keep y'all heads up. Stay blessed. Stay vigilant out in this world. And just keep God first, man. Thank y'all. Peace.